Caitlin Clark arrived in New York City for the 2024 WNBA Draft, which will take place at the Brooklyn Academy of Music, New York City. All the rest of the draft prospects arrived in town during the weekend too. Caitlin, who is projected to be the #1 draft pick, sat for an interview and shared intimate details of career at Iowa, her record-breaking senior year, and her expectations going into the WNBA.
There's all this talk about what you can and can't do in the WNBA from some pretty famous players. How have you absorbed kind of some of that criticism or talk?
Yeah, I think it's honestly like pretty similar to my college career too. I think there's no matter what stage you're on, if you're at the highest stage, there's always going to be people that are critiquing you. There's always going to be people that are complimenting you, and I think that just speaks to like how I was raised too. Like, you know, I've never been one to like weigh the opinions of other haters too much, or, you know, I was told like, you know, at the level you feel the praise, that's going to be the same level you feel the hate. So like I feel like I just try to stay right in the middle. And
Caitlin relived her journey during the 2024 NCAA championship run, including the burden she shouldered and disappointment of falling short in the bid to win the NCAA basketball championship. She mentioned some of her expectations of playing in the WNBA, which involved growing her game, winning championships, and being the best player to ever play the game. She also described herself as a staunch competitor who doesn't back down from a challenge.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinions, but I think the biggest thing for myself is like just having confidence in who I am and what I've been able to do with my career. And by no means do I think I'm going to go in there and score 30 points a game, but I think I'm confident in my abilities, and you know, that's what I'm excited for.
As it seems, Caitlin will be the #1 draft pick of the 2024 WNBA draft, and she will be faced with many challenges as she enters the league. She one of the most highly touted rookie in the history of the women's basketball sports. She is also attributed with being the main catalyst of the recent growth in the women's game. With Caitlin's talent and skill, the WNBA will rise to new heights in growth and popularity. Expect her to win multiple championships, multiple MVPs, and be one of the greatest women's WNBA basketball players of all times. Yes, she is that good. The future looks bright.